It's a lady rapper meets morning yapper, pasty flickin' chat-tacular now. It is official, everybody. Hell has frozen over, pigs are flying, and my dream of having these two stars in the clubhouse at the same time has finally come true. First, please welcome sexy multi-platinum raptress. She is the queen bee, everybody, Lil Kim! She is blowing kisses to the universe, and she thinks she and I are going to hook up tonight. You just said that. Yeah,
Totally.
okay. All right.
This is a threesome right here.
Okay, speaking of threesome, you need three for a threesome. Speaking of female rappers, say hello to Morning Joe co-host, Willie Geist. All right. Good to see you, Willie. I always love it when you're here.
Great to be back in the clubhouse,
I like
especially
your-
alongside this beautiful lady.
And you're working your Linsanity tonight.
I got the Linsanity.
Yes.
I can't hide it.
Yes.
I can't hide it. I can't hide it.
That's right. Drinking game alert. Lil Kim and Willie don't know it, but every time we utter this word, let your cocktail MSNBC its way into your mouth. Spoiler alert, everybody.
Oh my
I am
goodness,
giving you
that's my
fair
happiness.
warning. If you haven't watched Top Chef yet, I am about to reveal tonight's eliminated chef testant. So put me on pause now. That's the button on your remote with the symbol that looks like the Olsen twins standing side by side. Okay? So even though she did have to pack her knives and go, she came straight here to the clubhouse to be our Bev tender. It's Bev, everybody. It's great to see you.
You too.
Boy, you came back, you gave it your all tonight with those skis and the ice and the gun. I was blown away.
Oh, I should have, maybe gone a different career path.
I know, yeah, exactly. Anyone from the other chefs that you would like to?
Oh,
No.
I'm not like that.
No. Well, while we're talking about Bev, let's get to our poll question. It is, do you think Bev was bullied this season? Yes or no? Text your vote to 27286. We're going to reveal those results before the end of the show. And for all you Honey Badger fans, Randall is going to bring us his take on Bev. Okay? By the way, there was a little moment from tonight's show that I loved. I just want to show it. It was interesting. Watch.
So, last chance, kitchen Bev.
It was totally awesome.
It was pretty intense, but
Look at this tree.
Oh, they didn't want to hear about your experience, maybe. Lil Kim and Willie are live and ready to rap with you, so get those questions in. Post on Watch What Happens Live Facebook wall. Tweet me at BravoAndy or text to 27286 or blow up our phones at 877-33-BRAVO. How you doing, Lil Kim?
Hey, Andy. Happy belated Valentine's Day.
Oh.
I actually brought you something. Where's his gift?
Oh, okay, we'll get to it. Okay. While we're waiting, I love your blue contact lenses.
Thank you.
Yeah. While we're waiting for your questions, here's what 3 things I'm obsessed with tonight. First, Willie Geist and Lil Kim might seem like a slightly random combo platter, but Big Willie here is actually a hip-hop savant. So here's what, we're going to put Willie's wisdom to the test. Lil Kim, I'm going to have you ask Willie 3 challenging questions about your career. We're going to see if Willie is a true hip-hopper or a hip-hop flopper. Ooh. Okay, first question is, go.
Okay, what's my real name?
I know that. Kimberly Jones. Kimberly Denise Jones.
There you go. There it is.
Okay. Okay.
I'm impressed.
Don't test
I'm
me.
impressed.
Don't test me, Kim.
Okay, next question is, what's the name of my first single off of my first solo album? Hardcore.
Ooh, Hardcore was the album, that's correct. Double platinum, is that right?
No.
The album went double platinum.
No.
What was the song?
The song is No Time.
No Time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Last
That's my
question.
fault. That's my fault.
Okay, last question. My 2008 mixtape, Miss Go, is an acronym for what?
Greatest of all time.
Hey!
Oh, there you go.
That's easy.
Well
Feel
done.
bad about number 2. I owe you.
Okay,
yeah.
secondly, in show business, rumors flow faster than Pinot Grigio at a Real Housewives dinner party. But sometimes things go a bit too far, like North Korea far. Here's what, when Kim Jong-il died, Lil Kim was a victim of a tweet-denity crisis. People thought you had passed away.
Yeah.
Take a look at some tweets confusing Lil Kim with Kim Jong-il. Okay, here we go. So is it Lil Kim that's dead or the Korean guy? Kayla Abbott. Okay, next up. Wait, did Lil Kim really die? Whoa, rest in peace. She introduced me to titty stickers, and my life has been amazing since.
Wow, they're
What
so
a
sensitive.
tribute.
Thank you.
That's nice.
Well, I was compared to a ruler, so that, hey.
There you go. Finally, this past Sunday, by the way, I love your hair system tonight.
Thank you.
Wig, weave, or
Thank you.
wig, weave?
Extensions, honey. We've gone all the
Extensions.
time. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Spent some time building that tonight.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, and finally, this past Sunday, our newest Watch What Happens Live correspondent, Randall, the YouTube superstar behind the crazy, nasty-ass honey badger video, narrated the Real Housewives of Africa, Atlanta's journey into the African bush. Here's what. He's back again to Randallize this week's Top Chef insanity. Randall thinks Bev might have quite a bit in common with the honey badger. Take a look.
This is Bev, and she is one badass chef testing. She don't give a Look at Lindsay just bullying her. Bev don't care. Look, Sarah swoops in to bully her too. So what? Bev just keeps cooking. Then Padma says, "Oh, sorry, Bev. Go home." But Bev don't care. Bev wins Last Chance Kitchen. Oh my God, look at their faces. They're just so pissed Bev is back in the competition. Oh my gosh, she's smashing and going crazy. Then Bev has to ski. She's never even skied before, but you think she cares? She don't give a Now look, Sarah fell down. Ooh, did Bev trip her? Now Bev is shooting a gun? Holy sh**. She cannot be defeated. Look how she just stabs that fish. Ew, that's so nasty. But then Padma says, "Oh, sorry, Bev. Go home again." But Bev still doesn't care. She will just keep cooking. Well, obviously she cares a little bit. She's crying. She only human.
Oh, Bev, everybody. You're only human, right?
Totally.
I can't wait till the reunion to see what
I know.
happens. Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? This question we got a lot for Lil Kim. Lil Kim, did you personally know Whitney Houston, and what was your fondest moment of her?
I've met Whitney Houston numerous times, and it's so funny. I have a really funny moment. One time we were actually on the same plane going to the Bahamas together, and she was with Bobby, and their seats were like, they weren't really together.
Okay.
So he was like, "Go sit next to Lil Kim," and so she sits down, and I'm like, "Yeah, come on, sit down, let's talk." And she looked at me at the side of her eye, and she said, "I'm not really a talker." So look, I said, "Okay," but I had this little dog, and I had put the dog up in the top, and so she was like,
in the compartment.
"Yeah," because they made me put the dog up there.
Okay.
They made me put. I didn't want to put her up there, and you know what? So Whitney said, "Didn't I see you come in with the dog?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, "Where is she?" She said, "No, she's not." And so the flight attendant was like, "Ma'am, can you take your seat?" She was like, "No, not until I get my doggie from up."
Oh.
And she put the dog on her lap.
Oh, and they let
remember,
Whitney keep it?
They let Whitney keep the dog.
Right.
They wouldn't let me keep the dog. So wait a minute, she turns to me, and remember she said she wasn't that much of a talker? By the time that flight was over, I was like this, "Yeah," and she was like, "Yeah, and Kim, and you know." She was like, "Kim, you sleep?" I was like, "No."
Oh, that's
But she was the
sweet.
best. She's so down to earth.
Was the
I
dog
love
roaming
her.
free in the overhead, or was it a carrying?
No, she was in a carrying case.
Carry, okay, good.
But,
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Willie. That's funny. Willie, Grace from LA wants to know if you'd ever do Dancing with the Stars. Lil Kim could give you pointers.
You don't. Yeah. You
Yeah, I
don't
would
want to
love
see
to.
me with a spray tan and tight polyester clothing.
I don't know
I have
about
to
that.
work out a few things.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
be
Lil Kim,
fun.
I know you are a hardcore lady, but are you tough enough for Plead the Fifth?
no.
It is time, Lil Kim. Let's do it.
I played the fifth already.
3 questions. You may plead the fifth to only one.
Oh, no.
Lil Kim, who do you think is the most overrated artist at this moment?
I know your answer. Just say it. Yeah, you know.
You guys said it already. You know.
No.
Next question.
No, I don't know the answer.
As your attorney, I advise you to give the answer.
Hey!
You know who.
Fire Marshal Bill.
That's not what I. That was not.
Now let me tell you why. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. You know it.
Name one celebrity you have. Name one celebrity you have hooked up with that might surprise us.
I can't do that. I played the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
I can't.
Lil
I don't
Kim,
kiss
how
and
many
tell.
licks does it take?
How about you lick my cockiness? My cockiness. Okay. 7.
7? Okay. All right. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. All right. Okay, we're going to be cranking
That
Lil
was a
Kim's
Rihanna
brand new single. It's a Rihanna song. It's a Rihanna
song.
Okay. Okay, here's Lil Kim's new single, If You Love Me. It just hit iTunes today. It was trending all day on Twitter. I can't get enough. When we come back, my geisty guest will have his turn to plead the fifth. We're going to take more of your questions and some phone calls. And vote in our poll, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Lil Kim and the man I wake up to every morning, Morning Joe co-host Willie Geist. I'm on your show tomorrow, by the way. Yeah. By the way, Lil Kim is trending in the U.S. Your fans are so crazy on Twitter. I have to say, we got a tweet from Abe Bursaman who said, Willie Geist is so damn cute. Kim, tell me if he smells good. Smell him. Smell him, Kim.
Oh my God, baloney. No. He's really cute. He's gorgeous.
He's
You're
really
handsome.
cute?
He's
Okay,
really cute.
drinking game reminder. If we say this, you give your slippery nipple a jiggle. Lil Kim, what was the best thing about jail? Was there anything good about jail that you could say? Was there anything good? One good thing about jail?
You know what?
You watched
I really met good people.
Yeah?
It's so funny. There's a lot of the smartest people are in prison. They don't even have people to like fix the the electrical work when it breaks down, like the
and so
payphones. They fix
Right.
them, and they're very smart. So I met a lot of good friends in
Some
prison.
smarty pants?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they made good food. They
Really?
they made me a
Bev.
They made me a triple. Yeah, telling you, they made me. Listen, they made me. I always tell this story. They made me a triple layer cake out of Oreo cookies.
In prison?
Yeah.
You get triple cakes? Can I ask a question?
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
it's your show.
yeah, go
Can I ask
for
a
it.
question? I
Yeah.
can't control myself. What did you think? You were watching the Grammys, I assume, on Sunday night. What did you think of a performance by a certain hip-hop artist who kind of rips off your style, if you don't mind me saying? What did you think of Nicki Minaj?
I didn't even know who was who. Oh, I'm sorry. No,
She was wearing a Little Red Riding Hood outfit.
Oh.
Yeah, what did you think?
I
Didn't see it.
yeah. It just slipped. I don't
That
even
slipped
know.
past you?
Yeah.
We got so.
I didn't know. I don't know.
We did. I have to say, we got an overflow of Nicki Minaj questions for you. What did you think of the Grammy performance? All this stuff. How do you feel about her song "Stupid Ho"?
I'm pretty sure I feel the same way everybody else feels right about now.
All right.
You know, if you have to make a song called "Stupid Ho," you must be a stupid hoe.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes
It makes
sense.
sense. I mean,
Guess what, everybody? On that note, it is now Willie Geist's turn to plead the fifth. Are you ready, Willie? Okay. Here we go, my friend. Look me in the eye.
I got you.
Willie Geist, who is smarter, Joe or Mika?
Mika.
Willie Geist, tell us one embarrassing thing about Brian Williams that might annoy him.
Smells like bologna. Smells like bologna.
Willie Geist, who is the hottest female politician right now?
The hottest. Oh, I still have a fifth, don't I?
You do.
Go for it.
Let's go with. I'm gonna go off the grid a little bit. Let's go with South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley.
Oh, excellent. He didn't plead the fifth, everybody. Willie don't care. Willie's like the honey badger, too.
Yeah,
You don't
he
care.
really is.
Right? Oh, he is, Kim? Yeah.
She's very smart too and a fine politician.
Okay.
But you asked about her
Excellent.
looks. Yeah.
Fatima said, Kim, what made you go under the knife and are you happy with the results? You are still the queen bee in my book.
Yes. Thank you. I'm not going to answer that question.
Oh, all right.
Thank you.
Okay, that's cool.
I love you.
Arthur from LA wants to know which Real Housewives cast is your favorite, Lil Kim.
Which one?
Which
Real
cast is your
Right.
favorite? Do you watch?
Oh,
which
like-
city do you watch?
I watch them all.
Oh.
I watch Beverly Hills. I watch Atlanta.
All right.
I watch Orange County.
Okay, you watch them all.
Yeah, I
No
watch them all.
favorites.
Jersey.
Okay.
Not really.
Maddie from Pittsburgh. Oh, not really. Maddie from Pittsburgh said, I love Morning Joe. Willie, what were you really thinking and how much did you want to slap Martha Stewart when she told you she didn't really like Morning Joe?
Oh, you saw that?
Well, Maddie in Pittsburgh.
Maddie said.
Yeah.
I never want to slap Martha Stewart. No, she's a
that's
wonderful
sweet.
person, and she was very honest and frank when we were cooking some omelets in her kitchen one day.
All right.
She's
Well, guess
fantastic.
what, you guys? It is game time. Lil Kim, I know that it was over a decade ago, but your breast was once
Wow.
lucky enough to have an encounter with my all-time idol, Miss Diana Ross. So, naturally, we're going to play a little game called Pin the Pasties on the Willy. Okay? It's Pin the Pasties on the Willy, yes. Okay, we're going to blindfold you with these Ramona Singer eyes,
I like
okay?
this.
And then you have to try to get 2 pasties of my pasties as close to Willy's teats as possible, okay?
Okay.
So these have little stickers on them, so you're
Do I
gonna have
have
to
a
peel
veto
them
on
back.
this? Okay.
No, this is the game. So put on the Ramona eyes.
Okay.
I don't want to ruin the situation. Okay, I'm gonna
Do I
turn
stand
you.
up? What
No,
do we do
you
here?
stay right there.
I stay here.
I am turning you around a couple times, Lil Kim. Then we're gonna put 30 seconds
God,
on
get
the
busy.
clock. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Put 30 seconds on the clock.
I have to stand
and
up?
Take your pasties. Stay right here, sitting down. 30 seconds on the clock, and pin the pasty on the Willy. Go. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. This woman is accomplished. Okay, that's a little far. That is a little far. Okay. She's somewhere else. Oh my Lord.
You
where
said I was
is-
a little far. I was trying to get closer.
Okay, 12 seconds left. Okay.
That's a full break.
Okay, this is a full release. Spin the pasties on the
Now she's just getting antsy.
Okay, we're out of time. Let's see how you did, Lil Kim. Don't ruin the situation up there. She got one on there. There's one. All right.
It's close to his heart.
It's close to his heart. Congratulations, you both win bedazzled Tootsie Roll Pops in honor of Lil Kim's hit. How many licks? There you go. Okay, thanks for playing Pin the Pasties on the Willy, everybody. I have a feeling that's going to become a Watch What Happens Live franchise game, Lil Kim. Yes. It's not.
No.
Coming up, my Mazel and Jack Hole of the Day. More with my distinguished guests, Kim and Willie. And we're going to reveal the results of our poll. It's your last chance to vote. See ya.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. I need a sip of my... Oh, my Lord. Oh, tomorrow night, Joe Rivers is in the clubhouse. I am back with Lil Kim and Willie Geist. And in just a few Lil moments, we're going to honor our Wednesday night tradition and take a shot from the Jimmy Fallon shot ski. It takes some coordination, so brace yourselves, people. I want to say Lil Kim is now trending worldwide on Twitter, as is Fire Marshal Bill. And Willie Geist has gotten the ire of a lot of Nicki Minaj fans on Twitter. Hugh Atchison from Top Chef says Lil Kim is smoking hot, and Bev is bartending. And Brandy from the Housewives of Beverly Hills says that she's enjoying watching me get super uncomfortable. I'm not uncomfortable. We have a phone call. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
My name is Khalifa. I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, what's your question?
My question is for Lil Kim.
Okay.
What is the biggest lesson that Biggie Smalls taught you?
Oh.
The biggest lesson?
Yeah.
You know what? I would think the biggest lesson that he taught me was to never give up.
Ooh,
There were so many times that I wanted to give up, when things got a little difficult, but I was young, I didn't know anybody, and he taught me how to stay in there and deal with everything. I was 17 when I came into the industry.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Wow. Excellent. Very good. Very, very good. News Girl tweeted and said, okay, Willie, using your political expertise, just call the election right now. Who's going to take the oath of office in January? Who do you think?
Let's see, who can I pander to? We have an audience of Manhattanites. Barack Obama. President Obama will be
Willie
reelected.
pandered.
Yes.
Willie pandered. Okay, everybody, it's time for my mazel of the day. Oh, I have little special mazel sunglasses
love it.
in honor of Lil Kim, okay, that we all have to put on. Okay, my
these are
mazel.
cool.
First of all, happy birthday, Mom. It's my mom's birthday.
Happy birthday,
Say happy birthday, Evelyn, into the camera.
Happy birthday, Evelyn. Evelyn, you are the best.
Oddly sexual from my mom. Okay. My Mazel of the day goes to the winner of the Westminster Dog Show, Malachi, an 11-pound, 4-year-old Pekingese who has won over 115 Best in Show titles and looks like a bowling ball with hair. Congrats, Malachi. Of course, the obvious question on everyone's mind in the clubhouse remains, is it a wig, is it weave, or is it wheel? I say lace front, right?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay. My jackal of the day goes to Martin Scorsese, who tried to sabotage our pal Uggie's Best Actor win at the Doggy Oscars, a.k.a. the Golden Collar Awards, by creating a public smear campaign against Uggie, claiming the dog in his movie Hugo gave a better performance. Well, sorry, Marty. Uggie won. All I have to say is, who gonna check Uggie, boo? Oh, yeah. And guess what else? Jiggy won Best Performance by a dog in a reality show. So there. Okay, let's go get in Shotsky position and take a look at the poll results. These are the poll results, and Bev was bullied, it seems like. Here, get in the middle. I'm gonna try to. Let's raise this over because Lil Kim is Lil. Okay, wait.
She's Lil.
Let's move over to here. And by the way, our drinking word of the night was Lil. And how many? Oh my God, we said it 30 times. Now, hold on. Now move back a little bit so that Lil Kim. Now, Lil Kim, this is a whiskey shot in this Shotsky. Are you gonna be okay with this?
I don't know. Well, you can pick me up if I.
Oh, okay. Well, there's only one way to find out. Okay, we're going to do this Shotsky. We're on the count of 3, we're going to bring it down. This is a Jimmy Fallon style Shotsky. Watch What Happens Live tradition. Joan Rivers is in the clubhouse tomorrow night. Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
She did it. Lil Kim did it. Okay. I want to thank Bev, everybody. Bev was amazing. I want to thank Lil Kim. Download her new song. Watch Morning Joe tomorrow morning.